Well, hello, and today you find me on Station Road in Corsham, and this property behind me is one of those really nice, mysterious properties that hasn't come on the market for decades. It's right in the heart of Corsham. It's a split level, large 3-bedroom bungalow, and what you won't believe is what's behind it. So come with me, let's take you inside and give you a little guided tour of this fantastic opportunity. Through the front door we are greeted by this absolutely beautiful hallway, a really lovely and light space, a very contemporary feel still with the sloped ceilings and the open plan little staircase up to the first floor level. So as you can see, it is only very slightly split level, so really great. Now the nice thing with this house is that there are kind of key areas that have been improved and modernised, and there are other areas that have been left for you to put your own stamp on. But you've got this really nice spacious area with lots of lovely life-size rooms, and the first of which is this absolutely fantastic living room. So as I come in, you can see that it opens up in front of you, a really good space. It's nice and long, but it's also not very narrow, so you have got a really good usable space here. And I come right back into the corner as much as I can just to show you how much space we have got. You've got the central fireplace, which is an open fire if you want it to be as well. You've got huge windows, so when it's not at this time of day where the sun's gone down, you are going to get loads of light in through here. And then also if I just pan slightly to the right, you'll see that behind the door there is still lots of space here for units and dressers and things as well. So really great main living room, and really can be the central hub of the home for the family to relax. And again, you're right in the heart of Corsham, remember. So coming back round and to the left, there's a little kind of like cosy nook under the stairs, which is great, perfect for the dog maybe. And then you've also got a door there, which is taking you straight down some steps and into the garage. So that's a real bonus as well. Now, this is a really lovely wow room, isn't it? I mean, you've got this superb kitchen diner, loads of space. You could have a slightly smaller table, you could have breakfast stalls in the end over the side, and you could also still have a small sofa in here if you wanted to as well. So the world is your oyster with this size of space. It's all been refitted. Lovely double French doors out onto the garden. You can see plenty of space for a big fridge freezer, and then the breakfast bar built in over here on the right hand side. Big window again overlooking the garden, and door out to the side as well for practicality. Now all the units in here are all storage, and you have also got that lovely range cooker in the middle there. Now there is space for a dishwasher if you wanted to, but this current owner doesn't have one in, but there is definitely room to put that into there and take one of the cupboards out. The real lovely bonus as well is not only those French doors onto the garden, but a utility. Now, little mean because we've had everything thrown in here to keep everything clear for the filming today, but as I just pop my head in, you will see we've got a really good sized utility on the back here with space for a washing machine, tumble dryer, and the boilers in here, and everything else you need to get out of the way to make your house look amazing for your photos and video, of course. So I'm going to take you upstairs now, up those 4 little steps into the second floor and show you the bedrooms. Having come out of the kitchen, past the door down to the garage, we're just going to come back through this lovely spacious hallway and take you up just a short flight of just 4 steps up onto the next level up where we have the bedrooms. Now we have 3 bedrooms. One's got quite a lot of stuff in, but I am still going to be a little unfair and show it you. But I'm just going to bring you into the biggest bedroom first, which as you can see is absolutely huge. We have loads of wardrobes freestanding on this side, loads of room for other furniture, and big super king bed there as well. Window with a view over towards the front. Obviously it's that time of the day where it's gone a bit dark now. And we have got a shower and a sink built in here, but the shower has seen better days. So you might want to change that, take it out altogether, or you might want to make some sort of ensuite out of it, because believe me, there is space there, which is great. So just panning back round, I love this kind of open plan feel that we've got in this property. I'll take you straight through to the back here where we have got bedroom 2. So again, another double, again, another little quirky sink in the corner. And as I pan round, just to show you a really good double bedroom again, with a big double bed in here. Well, in fact, that's easily a king size. And if it was nice and sunny and you could see, You've got a nice big window overlooking the gardens at the back. So coming back through again. Now I am going to give you a peek into the third bedroom, although only to show you the size, because it is, as you would expect, with a lot of people, we have a dumping room. And this one, while we're sorting out for moving, is that, exactly that. But this is a nice, good sized double. It's a small double, but it is generous enough to get a double bed and a wardrobe in there as well. And then last but not least, we have the bathroom. Now the bathrooms and, potential for ensuite is something you would have to do a little bit of TLC with. We felt for this owner it wasn't worth ripping it all out and doing it to her own style. It was better for someone else to do it. It's functional. Yes, there are rough bits around the edges, but you could move in, work with this and get it changed after. Now we've also got storage cupboard up here, and then we've got all that garden at the back as well, and loads of storage out there too, not to mention the garage downstairs. So let's take you outside now and show you the garden and the space we have there. Come through the French doors from the kitchen diner, we are greeted by this absolutely stunning garden. I mean, what a space, and certainly not what you would expect from a property in the heart of Station Road and Corsham itself. So let's give you a bit of a guided tour. Obviously things always look a little bit better in the summer, but we are dealing with an absolutely huge space here and lots of options. So first off, we've got this great patio area that goes all the way along, all the way over to the right hand side. So you can see straight into that corner where the steps are, right the way back to that corner there. Mostly laid to lawn, great space here. Needs a little bit of love. You can bring this back, keep the crazy paving, or make it something a little bit more substantial if you wanted to. And then you've got that all the way through with a pathway straight down the side and right towards the back. But before I just show you that way, you've also got side access that way, back round to the front as well. So very useful for bringing things round from the front. So I'm just going to go a little way down just to give you an idea of the size that we are dealing with here, because it is quite a surprise and really nice and private and secluded, which is a huge bonus. So just coming along the pathway here, all the way back towards the back here, and we've got a very large shed right at the end. We've got some lovely trees keeping that privacy. So obviously got a little bit of TLC to be done with some of the bigger shrubs around the edges here, but a really fantastic and very surprising size of garden, along with, like I said, this really large shed just tucked over into the corner here. So for a lot of people that would take your whole garden up. This is an absolute stunner. So right in the heart of Corsham. Well, do I need to say more really? This is a real rarity, as I've mentioned already. A beautiful property, ready for someone to move into, with some extra bits you can still put your touch onto stuff and make things your own. It's got potential to extend out the back here for sure, if you really wanted a bigger house again. And this fabulous garden is surely one of the biggest I've seen in such a close proximity to the town centre. So if you're in the market for a property that you can walk to absolutely everything from, then please do get in touch and we'll get you a viewing as soon as possible.